It's Tutorial Tuesday. I know I said I was going to start the holiday tutorials. However, I'm in a mad rush to get my sewing room moved. As you can see, I have a lot of craziness going on. So what I'm going to do is show you how I organize all of my stuff, or how I'm going to organize all my stuff. This is what I was using before. I had all my fabric and everything in, but now what I'm going to do is store the extra food in here. Right now all them shoes are right there, but they're not going to stay. I'm probably going to make an area in here for shoes and coats and stuff. But right now what I have, until I get something better, all my thread is right in here. As you can see, it's not really organized, but I intend to make something a little bit more convenient that showcases all of my threads. Right here I have some elastic. I think this is 2.5-inch elastic. I have here some flower petals and some homemade bias tape. And here I have ribbon, spare pieces of little decorative bows, some elastic. I got some fancy trims in here. This is actually the soft elastic I use for making her headbands, and this is just a random tote of stuff. I have some alligator clips in here. I use these when I'm making hair bows, my hot glue guns, flowers, this embroidery thing, and some bows that I made that I haven't used. So that's what that is. And oh, I have this, which also houses my fat quarters, and I have some felt. So that's what's in here. So that's how that's going to go. And I have a lot more stuff to do. I have to figure out what I'm doing with this. I have to clear this out, because essentially all this ribbon that I have on the wall is going to get organized in this tote, and it's going to be in the basement. And then I'll have like all the kids' snacks for school. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it so the older kids aren't sneaking it and eating it, so the little ones don't have their stuff. But right now, let's take a look downstairs really quick, because last night I went ahead and, after I put the cabinets together, I went and started storing stuff down there. So it's starting to come together a little bit. If you watch my family channel, which I didn't get the video, yesterday's video, I didn't get it up today, but I will tonight. I just have so much going on right now. I just don't have the time to do anything. But in here houses scrap fabrics. I have a ton of scrap fabric that I've had for I don't know how long, but some of it's less than a half inch, 1 inch, or pieces that I've cut off that are too big to do anything with, or too small to do anything with. So what I have here is my chiffon, my tulle. Then I have bags of chiffon that I've already ruffled, and this I kind of use fish wire for the end, so I curl it. This is my ruffle fabrics, more tulle by the yard here. I have all of my cottons here. I got some soft furs. These are my really stretchy cotton I have layered here, along with some satins and rayon. And over here is my lace and all of my satin fabrics. And these are my corduroys, my tweeds, my suiting fabrics, and I also have some blue jean twill fabrics there, along with some felt. Over here, as you can see, it's labeled, this is elastic bias tape, iron-ons. These are rhinestones. We have some jewelry making items in here, and then in here we have some flat back pearls, along with some more jewelry making stuff over there. And on this cabinet we have my binders, and in these binders are some patterns that I have made as well as some patterns that I purchased, and I have these organized. In this red binder here is mainly filled with my vintage patterns. I have some sewing books, American and Japanese. I have some craft books over here, and I just totally made a mess. And then here are some more of my vintage patterns here, along with some sample pieces of fabric that I have stored there. What I'm gonna put on this bottom shelf is like some more of my craft stuff. And for this drawer, hopefully I can get my totes that I have my little stuff in, like my thread and everything. But if not, then I'll just put the stuff somewhere else. So everything is coming together really, really well, and I'm getting really excited to actually be down here and be in a bigger space, and to not have to deal with all the noise. My kids are lazy, so they're not going to constantly be running downstairs to bother me or to find me when I'm trying to do my Tutorial Tuesday video or my Sew Saturday video. So some of this stuff is going to stay. Like, I'm not taking my printer downstairs. That's just going to stay there. I may even leave my Mickeys and my pictures up. I don't know yet. But for now, I'm just moving the main stuff down, and then I'll be done. So hopefully I can get all of this done today. That way tomorrow I can actually start doing more stuff. But that's it for this Tutorial Tuesday. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If there's something that you would like to see me make for Tutorial Tuesday, please go ahead and put those in the comments. Or any questions you may have about how I store my things or anything like that. Again, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr. My blog is frugaldiyMom.com. If you like my videos, go ahead and click the like button. And if you want to subscribe to see more, go ahead and subscribe. But if not, I'll see you next Tutorial Tuesday.